Okay.
Hi, welcome back to Bridge Chats. This is Patty. We're here today for leading the opponent's trumps, the rest of the story. Last time we talked about leading a trump on the opening lead. Now let's think, is there a time when I might want to lead trumps in the middle of the hand, after I've seen things that are going on? The answer is yes. So here's kind of an example. Let's suppose that North opens one diamond, South bids one spade, showing at least 4 spades and at least 6 points. North raises to 2, 12 to 15 points and at least 4 spades. And now South bid game. So you would have to expect he has around a good 12, 13 points or more, and at least 4 spades. I would lead the Jack of clubs. I don't have any reason not to lead top of my sequence. That's a real popular lead. Very often works well. And declarer wins at trick 1, the ace of clubs. Now, when declarer wins the ace of clubs, what you should expect, either he has no high club in his hand or he has at least the king in his hand. With the queen of clubs and a little one, or queen and 2 more, he would have probably played small from dummy, hoping to win his queen. I would have also led the Jack of clubs from like king, jack, 10. So I would expect that he probably has the king of clubs or shortness, one of the two. And the next thing after he does, when he wins the the ace of clubs, he plays a low heart. Okay? My partner plays low, and he plays the 9 of hearts, and I can win the king. Now let's think about this for a second. What's going on? Why did declarer not pull trumps? Those are pretty good trumps in dummy. Why did he play a heart? If he wasn't going to pull trumps right away, why didn't he work on diamonds? Those are pretty good diamonds in dummy. So exactly what's going on with declarer's hand? If he had good diamonds in his hands, he could have just pulled trumps and then played his diamonds and taken those tricks and maybe thrown away a club if he needed to, or a heart. But instead, he decided to play a heart. I think this situation is one where declarer has long hearts and is hoping to trump a heart in dummy. He has a heart loser, whether he has 3 hearts or 4 hearts. He wants to trump hearts in dummy. Now, he's got 4 spades in dummy. I can't keep him from trumping 1 heart, probably. I don't see any way to do that. I personally can't even keep him from trumping anything. I've got 2 small spades. But what if partner has a good spade? What if partner has some kind of high spade and a heart card? Maybe partner can get on lead. If I lead spades once, maybe partner can get in to lead spades a second and a third time. And if they can, now we can keep him from playing. So let's think, from trumping, excuse me. So let's think, what might that hand look like? Suppose partner had the ace of hearts and the ace of spades. What would that leave declarer? The queen of spades and 4 of them, and like the queen jack of hearts. So that's 2, 4, 5. And let's say he has the ace queen 4th of diamonds. Singleton club. That's a hand that I would bid 4 spades on. I have 11 high card points in the singleton. This hand doesn't have to be quite that good. Maybe he only has 3 diamonds and 2 clubs. You know, he would have played on spades and tried to discard that club, I bet. Or thinking I'll discard my heart if I can't discard the club. Anytime declarer has good trumps in dummy, and a source, what looks like it might be a source of tricks, and does not pull trumps, you need to wonder, maybe I should. What's declarer's hand? I don't really know. I just made this up. But I gave you a possibility of a hand he might have, and a possibility of a way that we might be able to get in twice to play trumps, so 3 rounds of trumps. And if we do that, he can only trump 1 heart. He'll never get to trump a second one. Sometimes that's the difference between making your contract and going down. When declarer's not pulling trumps, maybe you should. At least think about it. Thanks.